I didn't really move fast enough. I got a couple of pictures, but I don't think they're going to turn out. We've got 3 moons inside of the system for the race. The boundary is the orbit of Titan, and a lot of the race will be around above the rings of Saturn. A 2-week-long race. On Earth, the day's the 17th of December 2013, the impossible year, and the race will end at 11:59, basically 12 o'clock. Or rather New Year's, entering 2014, which I'm not sure we've come up with a name for yet. So if you've got any ideas, let me know. Something good. 2014 is a big year. Give you an idea of just a few of the things, because there hasn't been a whole lot planned, but a few of the things that are going on is we will be returning to the forest after the race. We have the warden with us, and I believe she's telling me that I get my ship back. The one that she left Mars with prior to our departure in Shadow of the Sun. I haven't even seen it. She's keeping it from me. Such a lovely ship. It wasn't finished before she took off with it. She used, I think it was solar sails, is what we ended up doing. She used her webs to catch a significant portion of solar radiation, and not in the lane that I needed to be. Taking a different course. Try this one. A little distracted, sharing the race with the audience. Maneuvering for position here. It's still real thick. The crowd from the launch, or the start gate. Would have been neat if there was a Stargate. Although I found some rings the other day going through the equipment that look like the Stargate, but of familiarity. And I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it. Not right now. I'm just, maybe a little bit right now, but it's not something to think about right now, not while I'm talking to all you people. So, the race is good and going. I told the boys when I dropped them off that I'd be setting off to the course and starting the race with the ship and Obi-Wan on my own. That way, if there's any hiccups, that they're safe. I always think about their safety first. Most of the major events happen, start or ending with them elsewhere, just so that that is not an additional factor that I have to be concerned with. And usually it works out. There's very few times that I can't get them out of a potentially hazardous situation. I'll be picking them up for the race today, and they'll join me on this leg of it. Have that smell. Check the filters. Stale air. One of the hazards of space travel, that stale air. Too cool. like office buildings, fluorescent lights. Dries everything out, messes up your sinuses, throat gets all dry. It's no good. Anyway, back to the race. So I'll regroup with Shadow of the Sun. I've got some efficiency modifications that I've been making, streamlining the ship, which I will continue today. We will be operating at minimal power. Still kind of lagging behind, but she's a fast ship, and I trust her. 2 weeks to go. I think that a slow gate out of the gate isn't such a bad thing. There's plenty of time to make up for what we've lost. Having taken Obi-Wan ahead, that distance counts. So what I'm going to do, I think, is fold space a little bit and jump ahead to where I was, because I have to backtrack a little bit to meet up with them because they're going slower. So it should be okay. But they're strict. They got eyes everywhere watching. There goes one now. Race officials. And then once the ship is streamlined, we'll kick it into high gear and be on our way. Then it's only a matter of dealing with the other racers, which shouldn't be a problem. Not with my crew. You might be familiar with my crew. There is Mogwai Moof, Cadence Lilith, Fräulein Toffila, my 3 girls, my 2 boys, Jet Ace, Caleb. Their call signs, Jet is Random, and Cal is known as Switch. I'm going by Jen in the race. And then we have our AI unit, the Vicky, flying with us. On board, also registered in the race as part of the crew, though not captain of the ship, although she is in command when I am not on board, though we have Vicky at the helm, is the warden. She's on the ship and participating in the race with us. Fun story how I got the warden back on board is I was going around Titan looking at we had 2 weeks before the race started, and so I was spending some time familiarizing myself with the facilities, and more or less she found me. Sorry about the yawn. I've been at this since the go, and I need to regroup so that I can get us into position and get a little bit of shut-eye. Like I said, it's kind of an endurance race, so here we go for 2 weeks. I'm allowed to get some shut-eye. But she found me. She wouldn't take me to the ship. And we got her on board. And I've been making repairs and assessing cost and damages pretty much since that stroll. I found that there was a lot of stuff that just on its last legs, breaking down when I did the restart. It had been running, and because it was running, it was doing okay, but it shut down and restart. Needed almost a complete rework of the equipment and the systems for Shadow of the Sun. But all that's all that's going to be resolved. I've got it worked out these last couple of days, running into this detriment here of time and being behind the marker that I had set for myself, getting us ready and off to a good start. at the get-go. Because if I was ready, if I had the ship ready, I'd have told the Vicky to just punch it right out the gate. But because I'm not there, because I can't be there to resolve any issues that may pop up in the state that it's in, told her to hold back. So they're moving, just just not so quickly. Oh, and I am tired. We've got the sun still below the horizon line, and I've got a marker to make getting back to the ship before it gets me. Well, I guess that's the report from here, Shuttle Obi-Wan. This is the engineer. Hope you have a good time watching the race, and if you're in it, good luck to you, but not that much.